What's up, ladies and gents? Let me know that you guys can hear me and everything is working properly, as I have a really fun and cool game to show off to you guys today. I played a little bit of it so far, and I'm actually quite impressed with everything that I've seen. So I'm just going to ask you to let me know that you guys can hear me correctly. Let me know that you can see me. I want to thank, obviously, the developers and Blowfish as well for allowing, so Sky Machine Studios and Blowfish for allowing me to show this off to you guys. I'm super excited for this, just because we need more games like this. I hope that's not too loud. Let me know if you guys can't hear me for whatever reason, then I'll, you know, try to fix whatever I need to fix. But here we go. This is called Winter Ember. How do I explain this game? This game is a stealth game, obviously, in the vein of Metal Gear Solid and Thief. Struggling to hear? Okay. That's because for whatever, the audio seems like it's really loud. So I'm going to turn the audio down a lot, and hopefully that will... Yeah. I can tell the audio is pretty loud, so I got to really turn down this audio. Let me know if that obviously makes it any better. You guys can hear me. So this is a stealth game made by Sky Machine Studios and produced or published by Blowfish. This game specifically take the gameplay from Metal Gear Solid and the gameplay from Thief and put it together. So you get a top-down view like the original Metal Gear Solid, and you get a game where you're going around thieving. I don't know too much about the story. I'm going to let you guys experience that with myself so we can kind of experience it in the same thing. I've only played like the first 5 minutes just to really understand a little bit of the controls so I don't go in here looking like a complete idiot. But I'm going to do my best to be stealthy as possible. I'm going to ask you right now, what do you want to see? Do you want to see me knock out enemies, or do you want to see me kill? It's that specific thing is going to be up to you guys. You guys know me. I prefer to be a pacifist. So if I'm able to say sneak by an enemy, then I always prefer to do that. But I want you guys to have as much control in this as I do. So if you want to see me kind of you know, take people out that way, maybe you just want to see, because you have the opportunity to actually incapacitate or to eliminate. And of course you have the opportunity to not mess with enemies at all. So the game is going to give you a choice to play the way that you want to play when it comes to that. So again, you know, and what's really cool about it is this game is one of those games that just because you have a top-down view does not actually mean that you can see the entire map. You know what I'm saying? So think of this with a little with some how do you say it? What is that type of genre? Like Gears of War Tactics or you know, those types of game, RTS almost in a way, where you can only literally see what is in front of your character. So even though you are not in the eyes of the character, you're a top-down view, everything will be dark around you, meaning that yes, you can see that there is a room up ahead, but you don't know if anybody is in front of it. So does that make sense? So yes, I can see that there's a room up ahead, but because my eyes in the video game are not looking at it, I can see there's a room, but I can't see if there's a guard in front of it, if that makes any sense. So with that being said, you know, we'll go into this, we'll take a look and see how it is. I'm just, like I said, super excited to get into this. So let's take a look at. I'm playing in 4K. Obviously, you know, we're showing this off in 1080. Everything's set to the highest possible. Now, remember, guys, this isn't a AAA studio, and when I say that, I'm not being derogative or I'm not being mean or anything like that. I don't want you to take it as such. All right, thank you so much for the tip, K. Fisher. I appreciate it. I'm just saying that this isn't made by a team that like has millions and millions of backing dollars. You know what I'm saying? So take that with a grain of salt and know that there's going to be a lot of passion and love into what you're seeing, and there's going to be a lot of you know, working with what they have available to them. So just keep that in mind when you're taking a look at this. And with that being said, we are going to go ahead and start up a new game and get right into it. Hopefully you guys enjoy. We're going to be playing on medium because I don't know the controls well enough for myself. If this is something that you guys would like to see, like a walkthrough or something similar to that nature, then let me know. I'm only going to be able to show off the first hour because the game is not out yet. The game doesn't actually come out until next week. So if you do want to see more, make sure you let me know in these comments. Make sure you leave those likes. Make sure you support the channel. And maybe we'll do a faceless man for the ultimate challenge. All right, so we're just going to go on medium and let's begin. We'll show off a little bit of the story. I'll be quiet and then we'll get into the gameplay. It's go time.
This place looks like it belongs to the Maiden of Greyfur.
Good evening, Master Arthur. Ladies.
Good evening, Maynard.
Will you and these lovely ladies be staying the night?
We shall. Tell me, Maynard, is the family here?
Yes, sir. Your father is in his study. Your sister is entertaining some friends.
And mother?
Quenching her thirst in the powder room.
Figures.
Yes, quite. Oh, sir, your father wished to speak with you.
Maynard said you wanted to see me. Can't it wait?
What's your hurry?
And nothing in particular. I have company. Well, if there's nothing pressing...
I'm thinking back on what it took to build everything we have. The time. The sacrifices. You know, I didn't always make the right decisions. Not by this family. Certainly not by you.
What are you talking about?
Is all we see or seem but a dream within a dream?
Are we speaking in riddles now?
Let's just say that in search of a greater heaven, I found a lower hell.
Nice talking, Dad. Company calls.
There just wasn't enough time. It's all gone.
Hey, Arthur.
Hey, are you leaving?
I did not intend on staying the night.
Will I see you again?
Maybe. Get your rest. It was nice meeting you, Arthur.
All right, so he's a player, obviously. I love the style of the anime and how it looks. It looks really cool. I love it.
What? No. Oh.
Check for anyone upstairs, and clear every room in the hall.
still sleeping?
Yes.
What plagues your mind?
Just something my father said. Has me thinking.
What was that?
Not sure.
Door's locked. Someone's in there. Get ready.
Ah! Who are you guys? Hey! Stay back! Ah!
Wow, I wasn't expecting to have this here. I never knew about what the cinema was going to look like because I just skipped it when I played a little bit earlier. Man, it really sets up an interesting tale.
Can you hear me? Arthur, stay with me. I'm gonna get you out of here.
Assumed dead, Arthur is saved by Vesna, a mysterious woman he met on the night of the massacre. They escape the city. Vesna spends her time nursing Arthur back to health. Weeks, months, and years eventually go by. Arthur, now carrying his burdens on his skin, is a changed man. In that time, he has developed the skills, but most importantly, the courage to come home and confront his past.
Arthur, where are you going this late in the night?
Go back to bed.
I know you. You're up to something. We spoke about this.
I have to go back. My conscience won't let me rest.
I'm coming with you.
No, I must do this on my own. And Vesna, please don't follow me.
Okay, so this is years later. And he's going back to the scene of the crime, I guess, or something. He's going to confront his demons in the past. And here we go. This is the gameplay, ladies and gents. As you can see, it is a top-down. This chapter is called No Place for an Honest Man. Locate and board the train heading to the city. I'm using a controller for this to make this smooth as possible. You can see we can move around. We kind of look almost like a little bit of Thief, a little bit of Assassin's Creed. The music is very medieval and very sneakily. I actually really enjoy the gameplay so far. I think you guys are going to enjoy it as well. So let's go. Kind of almost, you know how Assassin's Creed Chronicles was? Kind of think of it as not a 2D, but a 3D Assassin's Creed Chronicles in a way. You could say that. Sprint with RT. Crouch. Now, like I said before, I want you to take a look at something when we look. All right, if you look at the left side of the screen, you'll see this black line. Do you see that black line up there? I can't point the camera, but do you see the black line? And when I move, that black line shifts and changes? Or that like kind of black shadow area? Think of it as part of our vision. Do you see how it's black there? Meaning I can't see what is around this corner, so therefore it's black. Even though I can literally see what's, you know, myself as my, you know, as the person playing the game, but the character can't see. So if there were to be a person behind there, they'd be invisible right here until you come around and then your eyes actually see what is behind there. So notice that that can change during what you see, and you'll see that obviously a few times here within the first few minutes. I really actually kind of like that. If you're going to give me a top-down view and I can see the aesthetic of the world, your character themselves wouldn't be able to see the person hiding behind somewhere or something like that. And I just think that that type of gameplay is very interesting, and it makes stealth a lot harder, and I'm all for it.
Locked. Maybe the key is nearby.
What's that? You!
All right, so we get into combat right away. To strike, we're going to press RB. You can dodge. You can roll. You can hold LB to block. Arthur can block up to 3 strikes before breaking guard, okay? And hold RB for a hard charged attack. And then rapidly press RB to execute heavy strikes once it's charged. Press LB just before the guard strikes. And then barrage. There we go. So that's your combat. But here's the thing. You don't have to get into combat. This is just showing you how to do it if you do get into combat. We need to pickpocket him because we can pick up the gate key. And now we can enter. These are things that you can pick up, like food. So if you get injured or whatnot, you obviously need food to survive, to get your health back up to normal. And like I said, keep an eye out on these black shadows. They're not glitches in the game. It's what your vision can actually, like it. The black shadows means that your vision can't see around that corner. I love the shadows in this. I mean, that's really good shadow work and detail. All right, we're going to pick up the arrow by pressing A, okay? I'm going to crouch too, because it looks like there's a guard right there, see? Because our vision can see the guard there, so we're going to pick that up. Aim at the lamp.
Go for a drink.
We're going to try to sneak around this guy. So in order to do that, I see a stealthy path. This is something that happened to me in the first time I was playing it, as I was doing the first 5 minutes, and I didn't even know this was possible. You have to watch out for what's on the ground. So if there is a puddle on the ground, you can slip and fall in that puddle, and then the guard would be aware. So if we were to take out this light right here, and then we were to move forward, you see this big puddle that's right in front of this area that you would go in? The guard would automatically hear you because you're going to slip on that puddle or slip on the ice, I guess, that's right there. So you don't really want to go that way. If we want to stay stealthy, what we're going to do is we're going to go this way. And then as you can see, we've got our arrow where we can aim it. So I'm going to aim it right here at this one and press RT to shoot. This is going to take out the light there. And then we're going to do the same thing on this one. There we go. Now we're going to move this way so we can stay out of that that little puddle that's going to make you kind of fall. So once he is not looking in our direction, we're going to head this way and we can sneak by him without him seeing us. Otherwise, you would have been caught there and it would have been much, much more difficult. Now, like I said, I only know about the first few enemies you face off against, so everything else is going to be... We're experiencing it all at the same time. Not every puddle that you go into, you're going to trip and fall. But I at least noticed on that puddle that was right there, we did. So I wanted to stay away from it this time. Anonymous, thank you so much for the $13 tip. I appreciate it. I don't know who the tip is, but I appreciate it. All right. Our objectives are to locate and board the train heading to the city. So we're not quite in the city that we need to go to yet. It looks like we have a key, or a lock that needs a key, so... And I see a guard down here. Crouching, Arthur is able to sneak. Obviously, we've already been doing that.
It's a little nippy tonight.
And we're going to pickpocket. So we're going to hold A. We're not going to take him out and keep going. And we picked up the key.
A little nippy tonight.
It does have an Assassin's Creed kind of vibe to it as well. Thief, Assassin's Creed, and Metal Gear as far as the top-down and stealth and everything. I really enjoy the aesthetics and all that in this game. And a good thief always shuts the door. Okay, it looks like there's some food. That's about all I see over here. Alright, so we need to head inside. Now remember, I only have an hour to show off, so I'm going to do my best to try to, I wouldn't say rush through these areas, but I want to get to as much as possible for us. Now, we're holding A so we can peek into the next room. Rotate the camera around so we can see if there's anybody on this exact, which there's not, so we can go ahead and enter. Now, this is something you're going to notice. You need to make sure you take out these lights as much as possible. If you notice that you can actually get about this close, as you can see that it appears, so you can be literally about this far away as long as your character is pointing at it, and you can turn the light on. That is probably something really to keep in mind when you're trying to stealth around. Don't go right up to the light and then turn it off. Turn it off from the first moment that you actually can, and then you'll be able to make yourself be stealthier, obviously, because you won't be putting yourself out. Alright, I can hear a guard, and you can see him right there. So this is where we can make that decision. This guard is someone you absolutely 100% have to take out. So we're going to perform a not a stealth kill. We're going to knock them out because that's that's what we do. We're a pacifist. You can also pickpocket him too without him noticing. But in order to get by, you got to take him out. So we're going to hold X for the stealth knockout. I'm going to turn this light off so that way nobody can see too. So I'm going to pick up the body, because there is picking up body and hiding bodies and all that great stuff. And we need to hide him in the room. Turn the light off as well so we don't draw attention to this area. And hit B to drop the body. Now, as you can see here, if you were to take him out, blood in the area will prompt enemies to investigate, but we didn't actually take him out. If you remember, we knocked him out, so we didn't kill him, so that's a big point of emphasis. And notice how we can only see what's in front of this room, so you don't see where he is. At least I cannot tell where he went. So it's very, very difficult to see the people. You can only see what's in front of your eyes, so you got to be careful and constantly kind of be looking around and whatnot. Always taking out lights when you have the opportunity. There's a room in there. It looks like there's a bunch of rooms you're going to be able to enter, but as of right now, we still don't need to go into any of these rooms right now. It looks, and we can't because they're locked. So you also have cover. Now, this is what I'm talking about. You won't see this guy until you actually look over. Do you see how he disappears? As long as you can see him. Now, look, check this out. Like, we can see to the left of us right now, right? I know it's a little dark, but you don't see the character because his eyes cannot see the character. So once we come over here, boom, his character, there's someone there. So this, in my opinion, makes the stealth so much better because it's not like, it's more realistic. It's got to be one of the more realistic stealth games I've played in that aspect, meaning that if you don't see that enemy, even though your character can see what's in front of them for purposes of being able to see around the map, you will not be able to do what you want to do. So let's go ahead and do a stealth knockout. There we go. And exit cover. All right. And of course, we're going to turn off the light. I'm going to pick up the body to hide it into a better position. Here's another thing to note. When you knock them out, they can wake up. So you have to be careful when you come back through areas. Because you will obviously have to wake, or he's going to wake up after a while. They don't stay down forever if you're just knocking them out. So keep that in mind. That's a light source there that you can't mess with, as you can see. But we have another one up here. And you can hear that other guard that's over there. You can literally hear him talking on the other side. So remain stealthy, be quiet. Looks like there's something right here. There we go. Pick up some gold. And we'll continue to sneak our way through this. I'm doing good, Anakin. Hopefully you're doing well. Now, we're just essentially on the other side of the room, but we're heading outside into the area that was blocked off to us, so now we can actually get out. Alright, so these shrines, these are how we can save our progress. And this is exactly the last thing that I actually know about. So from here on, it'll be pure stealth as far as, like, I don't know what's going on or where to go or anything. Looks like there's a room there, but it's locked. Obviously, we can't get in. And I'm not seeing a way to... Although, it is very suspicious that there's these boards up there that you can... Looks like you can walk across for whatever reason. Maybe that'll come in later. I see a door there. Looks like there's a guard. Now notice how he disappears, but we know he's there because we just saw him. So wait until he comes, I guess, into the path of the character, if he's going to. There he is, okay. And again, at this point, you can either try to get by him or take him out. We'll knock him out. And we'll hide the body back here. Definitely a different type of style, but I think it's a fun and enjoyable one. Looks like there's a ladder here. So clearly there's something you're going to be able to do, although it doesn't look like you can jump up it, but maybe something later on in the level, or... let's see, we got a few of these lamps. Let's take them out. This is pretty much the start of the level that we had right here, I guess. If you look out there, you can tell. Pick up some more gold. I don't know if there's a specific amount of gold that you should be picking up during these things or not. I'm not sure. Alright, so from the look of it, we can't go this way. But there is a room that we saw, and I still, like I said, I see these things right here. I'm wondering, can you climb this? It doesn't look like you can climb it, okay. Alright, so let's go back into this room that we haven't went into yet. Coast looks clear from what I can see. Go into stealth mode. Turn off the lights. Oh, yep, see, this is where that thief stuff looks like it plays in. You can pick up items. Looks like there's a room you can get into. It looks like it has a lock. Yeah, it says pick lock. Oh, there's a guard. And we just picked up some lock picks. If we don't have to mess with him, let's see if we can not mess with him. Let's do this lock pick. Hold the lock pick button until the tumbler begins to shake, okay? Easy enough. Looks like there's just a little bit of gold in here, okay? And then we'll see if the coast is closed. You gotta hold it down. I don't see any enemies. Take out that light as quickly as possible. What that emblem is just telling you that you can get up against cover. That's all it is. Looks like I picked up some more. Remember, there's a guard over there. Oops. Ooh. I wonder if that would have made noise and actually distracted him or would have brought him closer. Alright, so it looks like there's a window we can get out, which will take us over here. Oh, what the hell? To stop Arthur from bleeding, pick up bandages. Yes, this is on PC. This is on all consoles. Hold down and press LB. Alright. That will stop your bleeding. So now, I guess if you look at the top left, that's our health. And my guess is, you see how it's like kind of flowing red inside the skull? That's probably our health meter, and I guess the more it goes down, the less health that we have. So we need to eat something to get back up to perfect health from the look of it. Oh, we picked up some lockpicks. And we're just on the other side of that door. Okay, cool. Bleeding will attract unwanted attention, scare the locals, and weaken Arthur's attacks. So obviously we want to make sure we cut off the blood. Looks like there's a door here. So we'll enter. Make sure no one's looking. Get back into stealth mode. Turn that light off. Oh. I gotta get used to the way the controls are, but we'll get it. This room is to remain locked. Unfortunately, we've seen many instances where individuals take the carts. This kind of behavior is not acceptable. Okay, there is a key that is needed for the cart room. Oh, there's a guard up ahead. Now, maybe if I do a walkthrough, I will figure out how to just completely avoid these guys, you know, like complete stealth, ghosting or whatever. But for now, we're just kind of getting used to the controls, so I'm having a little fun. I think it's a really cool aesthetic, and the way the game looks and everything. I think it seems appropriate, and everything feels pretty good. Okay, I hear... Did you guys hear that? Although I don't see anybody. That's what's great. That's what makes this so great. It's like... Is my guy talking, or is there actually somebody in this room that we can't see? Oh, this is a lockpick room, so we can pick the lock. Now, at the top it says easy. That means it's an easy lock to pick. It doesn't mean we're playing on easy. At least that's my interpretation of it, what that says. I just turn off lights everywhere I go just so that I can be completely safe. Does this look familiar? Like it's that room that was leading to outside? Yes, and it says it's unlocked. So, we can open this up and I can save again. That's great. Cool. See, I don't know if... remember, this was shut and we couldn't go into before because it was locked, so we unlocked it from the other side and we're good to go. I don't know if, like, if you die, you go back to the last actual save and you don't get little auto checkpoint saves or not. So it's probably a good idea to save every chance you get in these situations. Alright, let's keep going. It looks like there's no other... That must be him making remarks, because I don't see... I don't see anything as far as enemies. And you see that there's doors you can't open. They'll let you know, I guess, if you can open a door or not. Now, there was a guy right here. Is he still there? Yeah, he's still sleeping. Again, I don't know how long he sleeps for. But I do know that when I was playing this earlier, I took out a guy, came in, I didn't know where to go. It was like within that first 5 minutes before I got to that save thing. And immediately one of the guards woke back up, or maybe it was another guard that woke him up. Alright, so let's exit. And then we'll continue on. Looks like, oh, we picked up a, alright. Blunt arrow head wood shaft. Use the arrow to select the blunt arrow and shoot the weak wall. Okay, so this is your thing here. So we've got this, which is more of a kill arrow, and this, which is a blunt. You can see how it's got a different end on it. So select it. I guess just hit it here, and there you go. Simplistic, easy to use, and still really fun. I do really appreciate that music. Oh, looks like there's the carts. Lighting is great. Great job on the lighting, guys. I don't see anything to look around here yet. Here is the information, though, so we clearly got to where we needed to be. We got a claw arrowhead, wood shaft, and a rope. To craft arrows, press, okay. Go to crafting. To craft a rope, go to the arrowhead tab. Hit the claw. Go to the wood shaft, hit it. Elements utility, select the rope utility. And okay, and then hit Y to craft. Gotcha. So now we got two different types of arrows. One is the one that takes out like lights and probably enemies. And oh, there's a graphic novel too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna have to look that up. And the claw, the claw. I'm really enjoying this. What's this? Okay, you can now use the rope arrow to climb platforms, aim at the platform, and shoot to release the rope. All right, gotcha. Find the cart room located. All right. Unauthorized individuals are not allowed past this point. If you acquire access, please come and see me in my office so that I can yell at you. If for some reason you do acquire access to the cart room, I have the key, but do not misbehave in there. Remember, my office is at the very top of the warehouse. Signed, Captain Flint. All right, so it looks like we need to get the key, I guess, to open this door. The princess is in another warehouse. Alright, we know what we need to do. We're obviously going to use this rope thing that we just got to go up there, but I'm going to look around for a minute first. Okay, it looks like that's it. Alright. So, let's do this. First off, we need to select... Where's it at? Oh, is this the rope? Yeah, I think this is the rope. It has that claw thing on it, but so that must mean it's the rope thing because it'll attach to something. So we click it here, and it tells you what's required, the rope. Okay. Wow, okay. Press B to hang. Press B to climb. And it looks like we're going inside. Alright, let me look around. Okay. First off, I already see wood shaft, no more arrowheads. Alright, let's turn it on. I see like there's an area up here. How do we get up there? Clearly there would be a reason to get up there, right? Well, there's something here. You need a key for it. Stairs. We can't. So eventually, I guess you're going to be able to get in there. But right now, I guess you're not going to. It looks like we can pick up some bandages here. I shouldn't be bleeding anymore, so that's good. I don't know. I'm guessing you need to see the rope. You need to see the rope in order to be able to attach to it. Say, let's look at our crafting menu again real quick. This tells us what we have crafted and I guess what we can craft. Rope, wood shaft, normal, claw, arrow. Yeah, we don't have a blunt, so we can't craft any blunts. But it looks like I can... Rope utility. Okay, so we can go ahead and just press Y, and that way we have another one of those. It's very interesting how this works. We only have normals and claw. We don't have blunt. So I don't think we can do any blunt. But I'm not seeing any place to attach this rope to climb up here. So maybe something later in this level we'll be able to get something that allows us to climb up. Because it looks like there's a path here that makes sense that you would be able to climb this. But as I said previously, I'm not seeing the way to do that. I can't tell if there's anybody ahead of me. Okay. Gotta be careful there. It looks like there's two lights. Could have got me in trouble there. I'm just trying to move really slow. Oh, shit. Was that me? Okay, I see windows. Okay, those are just windows to the outside. Like I said, see how there's this whole area up here? But clearly I don't see a point where we can climb because I don't see a rope. So it has to be something to do with later. All right.
Keep me warm tonight.
Okay, that's got to be an enemy. That is an enemy right there, like right in front of me. That is so hard to see. Stealth knockout. Let's pickpocket. Pick up some gold. Pick the body. And we'll hide him in this corner over here. I am very impressed with this game so far. You can just tell the love that was put in. But I am really upset that I can't figure out how to get up here. There's got to be a way. Okay, there's some lights up ahead. See how this... See, it's like... You see that up there? I would... Oh, there's a guard. See how he disappears? Okay, you got him. Woo! If I would have just run out into that light, man, I would have been just... I would have had to fight. Obviously, in the first level, that's okay. It's not like, you know, when you're learning a level, guys, it's okay to get caught. It's okay to do that. You know, don't think you can go into every single level that you play when you're a stealth gamer or whatever and you're going to be perfect. That's just not how stealth works. You've got to understand the game's mechanics, and once you have the game under your belt for a little bit of time, then you really start to appreciate the mechanics and understand them better. Oh, you can... Oh, okay. So what I could have done, if I do this walkthrough and you guys want to see it, what I could have done here is actually bypass that enemy and hid in this. So that is something I didn't know was there until after I'd already taken him out. But now I've assessed and I've seen that there is a place that you can hide so you can let him walk on by, because you're not think of it this way. You're not in the light right now, so unless he is directly in front of you, looking like probably a foot or 2 feet in front of you, he's not going to see you. Once you get into this light, that changes. I think I see a way up. Hold on. Yeah, we figured it out. Like I said, wow, they have really thought of everything. They give you multiple opportunities. Oh, there's a guy there. Oh god, this is awesome. And just for my own amusement, I want to go back and see is there anything... Chest. Bronze and white necklace, okay. Now, the only thing I'm not seeing is the chance to jump over there, so that's clearly got to be something different. I'm not seeing... I know that says cover, but I think we're just going to fall if we do that. Can you throw anything? As far as me, you've seen that we haven't had the opportunity to throw anything, so I can't tell you one way or another if you can yet. What's this? Release? Oh, okay, so that's a way for you to get up. Nice! Oh, here we go. We got some food. Our first time that we can actually take food. I gotta angle myself right, I guess. There we go. See, now our health went all the way back up and that disappeared. So that tells you how that system works. So even though that looks like it's just standing there out of nowhere, there is a thing up on top here, so that's why. So I mean, so far these mechanics, we picked up more lockpicks. They're making sense. They're feeling good, and I'm quite enjoying them. Let's go back up because I feel like I would rather be up here. Alright, there's a door with a lock. There is a guy directly below us. Sneaky, sneaky. There's a guy. There's a guy there. I'm still yet to understand. Is that a guy there? No. Just how dark it really is in these rooms to understand what I can and can't get away with. I don't see a way down, so we could probably get down just by jumping down, obviously. We can... Right there. I definitely see a way down. Is it beneficial for me to do that, though? That's the question. As you can see, there's a guy there, too. You can barely see these guys. It's a little dark in this room, so I do apologize if you guys can't really see that much of this gameplay. There's a guy there. Okay, where is this guy right here? I don't see him anymore. There he is. Okay. So I don't know if I drop down here, if it's going to make a lot of noise. I think I'm a little afraid of that. So it looks like at this point, I got to get down. If I was going to stay and go this way. Now, I know I might be missing some stuff, but I'm just trying to get the layout of the land here. Seeing what I can get away with and what I can't. Let's move across here now. We haven't done that yet. Oh, I thought that'd be something you can... See all these little tiny rooms? I'm not... Alright. So let's keep moving this way. Okay, so there is a bottom floor there for whatever reason. You see that hole in there? Now, if we look at our objective, find the cart room key located in the captain's rooftop, meaning that we need, instead of going down, essentially, we need to go up. But maybe in order to go up, we got to get the key to the stairwell, which we don't have yet. So maybe in order to go up, we got to go down. That makes sense? Okay, so what I'm seeing here is a room that's locked. Nothing in it particular. I think it'd be best if we drop down here. There's nobody in this room. Let's get rid of this light. And let's go down. There's a fire over there. Okay, this room is unlocked. Let's look. Wait a second. I am back at the beginning. Gotcha. I know where I am now. So going down here is not beneficial to us in the slightest. Because we don't have access to go in there. So now we got to actually go through here on this bottom floor. So this is going to make this super tricky because I don't know where all the enemies are. There's a fire here. That's going to make it really tricky when it comes to not being seen. Cool, we'll pick up some more arrows. There we go, okay. Use that opportunity to get back up here. Cool. I gotta say, guys, I am thoroughly impressed with this game. This is just the first level, tutorial type of level, and there are so many rooms and so many things to check out here. Oh, shit. Oh, is that a guy right there? No, that's a clock. What do we got here? Let's get rid of this. Alright, what is this? Okay, so this will take us outside. Now, whoa, 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 whoa. Do you guys remember? Yeah, there's a thing here. Ooh, okay, we're going outside. Now, I could jump down and save, but then I'd have to go all the way back. I want to see what this clearly does. Oh no, I shouldn't have got down. I screwed myself up. So, no, dang, I couldn't. It would. So once I jumped down, you don't have a normal jump button, so it was impossible for me to jump back up there. But the good news is I can actually exit here Save. And remember, we can enter this area right here. So we're literally just essentially like... We're still okay. We're not too bad. We're back in this area again, just like that. I'm doing pretty good. Hopefully you're doing well. I gotta say, I am thoroughly impressed with all of this. Oh, shit. Oh, God, I see where I am. I'm in the wrong area.
Taste my blade.
Oh, God, I can't. I'm trying to get the perfect... There we go. Got it. Okay, we just got hit once. That's not too bad. Are we bleeding? No, we're not. Now, remember, see? Yeah, we're back here, but it sucks because we do have to go all the way back, but I don't think of it as that big of a deal. We still don't have a key to get into there. We did have to actually take him out, but... That was all because, see, you know, trial and error, you don't know if you can... You can only contextually jump when the game is going to want you to jump. Does that make sense? So we could not... Once we accidentally went down too far, we couldn't go back up. It would not let us do it. So the game is limited in some ways, obviously, and you're going to have to be, you know, smart and just kind of, you know, do a little bit of trial and error to understand certain things. But other than that, I mean, it shouldn't be too difficult to figure it all out. So we could just literally go right back here and there. See? We're right back to where we were in this area, so it's not like we had to go too far away. There's this area, and as you can see right there, we can get right back on top. Okay, he heard something, but he didn't hear me, so that's good. Alright, I have no idea where I'm going. You're literally... Okay, so now I kind of understand here. You see that little big circle there? My guess is there's something there that's where we need to go. There's a guy here somewhere. I don't remember where he went. I mean, he may have went... There he is. Is this guy going to move? Let's see if he moves. No, there's no map. There's kind of a map on that side there. You can see we're in the that circle area. That's where you need to go. Obviously, you need to go higher or something like that. It doesn't look like this guy moves, so this is going to make this... Well, I beat impossible. I don't see how I would even... Oh, I did see the red there. Oh. Got it. I know that doesn't make a lot of sense, but it is a video game, ladies and gents. I mean, don't think too much into that. Remember, I can show off an hour of gameplay. We're almost at the hour mark, but we didn't start actually playing until about 10 minutes into the stream, so we can go for about another 10 minutes or so, but I can only show off, unfortunately, the first hour. But if you guys want to see more, then it's going to be up to all of you. Okay, I don't know if there's anybody... That's locked. Okay, we've already been in here, remember? This is the room with the thing. Okay, so I think going... Oh, shnikes. How much is the game at release? Honestly, I do not know. You can look it up. Again, it's called Winter Ember, and I definitely recommend you guys to look it up. That's the main office. So maybe it is we do need to go in there. And remember, we could get in there via that other means, but I'm sure there's probably another way too. More lockpicks. Good. Whoa, there we go. See, that's what I wanted to do. That's what I needed to do. This is where I needed to go. Now, if you remember, I tried to get over here, but I accidentally went a little off. So we were on the right track. And you see you've got the rope thing there. So... let's make sure I got it equipped. I'm gonna have to jump down. Now notice how I can't jump back up here. So once you're here, you can't go back down. That's why that got me in trouble last time. Now we can actually go higher. So this is exactly where we needed to go, except it won't grab the thing. Oh my god. Alright, I don't know if it's just me. Climb, there we go. Okay, so you gotta stand up. You can't be crouched when you click the climb button. So that's good to know. Alright. Alright, we made it to the roof. That's exactly where we needed to go. So I'm actually glad that I stumbled across that, because that's exactly where you need to go. What I did earlier. It's just I went down a little too early and we had to work around it. Hey, there is a guard here.
Lady Forebearer, keep me warm tonight.
Oh shit, this is not good. Alright.
No mercy for you. Oh. Bloody swine. Take that. You're dead. Bloody swine. Taste my... Take that.
Got him. All right, there we go. Woo-hoo-hoo. Talk about being a close one. I did get a lot of injuries. I do have a bleeding thing. So I stopped the bleeding, so that is good. So I won't hopefully die. But yeah, so there was 2 guards. Did you see how awesome this game is? Because of just the fact that I did not see that other guard, because it's so much more difficult to see. I could have turned that off. I'll easily be able to sneak by them, I think, if I do this again. And look, I didn't have to go around that corner, it looks. I could have stayed this way and went around it this way and then wouldn't have had to mess with him, maybe. I don't really know what's around the corner, so that's why I'm just kind of really taking my sweet arsh time. Because you can't move the camera up or down. You can only move it left or right, so you can only see what you can see. Now before I can actually turn that off, but okay, it looks like that's probably where we need to go. I don't like knowing I only have half health. There's a room there too. Okay, I see. So that was a different room. This is where I need to go. Rooftop office. This is the only negative thing I would say is it's all based off of where you're looking. You literally saw the light show up for a split second. But we're just going to go ahead and enter. Okay, so we're in the rooftop office, which is exactly where we need to be. And it's going to be somewhere around in here. I need to try to do as much as I can to take out these lights. Oh, good thing I didn't go into the room because I didn't see him yet. This is not good.
I'll send you to the gallows.
Okay, we took him out, but I'm bleeding again. Yep, I'm bleeding. Crap. And I don't have a bandage this time. So unfortunately, I should have probably got up against that cover there. Is there like a... I don't see anything else that would have been able to hide me or... Here's a lockpick room. Okay, so clearly that's going to take us out of here. I'm still bleeding. No, actually I took health, I guess, so I'm no longer bleeding anymore. Okay, where does it say I need to go? Do you guys remember where I needed to go? Was it south? No, it was the one with the A. No? Which place was it that I needed to go? Do you guys remember? Because it's... I don't know. I don't know whatever code this is, so maybe I gotta enter this room.
For a drink?
I thought it started with an A. I didn't see anything with an A there, though. Alright, so I got nothing yet, guys, as far as what I need to do here. I know there's a safe. What do you guys think it is? It says find the cart room key located in the captain's rooftop office, which means it's probably in here. But there's a there's a 3-letter code that you need to enter. And I have no idea what that 3 code is. So it looks like we're a little stumped here. That just gets us back down to there. Try 545. Where did you guys see? Oh, I see what you think it could be something related to these things. 510. All right, we'll try 545. Look at you all. What would I do without you? Cart room. You guys are too smart. You guys are too smart for me. See, you helped out the strain. Man, I kind of want to do a walkthrough for this, guys. What are you thinking? Oh my god, this is so much fun. Oh my god, you can hide in tall grass too? Oh well. I guess you can't hide as well as you thought, but that's gonna be it anyways, because
Bloody swine.
let's see what happens when we die. Where would we go back after that? This is load last save, return to main menu. Let's see. Does this thing really load me back all the way? Oh, that is good. Okay. So even though it's not a hard save, it's still, you still get yeah. Oh, there's side quests? Oh, there's also skill points. Stealth, utility, combat. There is a map. Look at that. I didn't even think to see the... Shows you the tall grass points. Destructible things that you can tear. A map of the grounds. And you can see where our objective is. Continue to the train, head to the city. I gotta say, guys, I am thoroughly impressed with this. I discovered the menu, ladies and gentlemen. I can't... That's the only thing is I can't go into first person or go up or down to see what's ahead of me.
Hope a blizzard doesn't come raging through.
All right, let's try something here. Run, Forrest, run! Wrong way. Jump!
No mercy for you.
No mercy. Look at this. These guys won't even let me by.
You're a dead man.
Oh my god. That is great. Well, anyways, I can't really show anymore just because that's what the NDA is only able to show about the first hour or so. So I wanted to show off the game, and if you guys want to see this, when this becomes a video, smash that like button for one, and let me know in the comments, Strain, turn this into a walkthrough that you're really interested and you want to see it. All right, so thank you again so much for taking a look at Winter Ember with me. I really do hope you all enjoyed. I had a blast and I would love to continue this, but I want to know this is something you want to see. Remember, there's not a lot of stealth games that come out, so we need to support these types of games more, but I'm going to leave that up to you all. So if you want to see more, let me know in the comments. Great job, developers. Great job, Sky Machine Studios and Blowfish. Seems like it's really fun, and you know, check out, I guess, the graphic novel as well. But other than that, love you all, take care of yourselves, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out. Also, sorry, before you leave, if I do make you excited, if I ever make you excited to play a specific game and you actually want to purchase that game, let the developer know. It's so imperative that you let creators know that what they're doing is beneficial to getting these games early and getting a chance to show it off, all right? So if you have social medias and you look up their social medias of Sky Machine Studios and Blowfish, link my video, link everything, and I'm just talking about games in general and for the creators you watch. Always let the developers and publishers know that these people are helping you decide, because, you know, and that way we keep these Let's Plays, we keep these creative content creators out there, right? And we let them know that they are important in this gaming industry to show off these games because they're able to show them off in a way that is good for you all. Whereas developers, sometimes when they show off trailers, you don't really get the sense of what the game is until you see someone who is similar to you play it. And you guys are all stealth players like me, or you love stealth genre. So make sure that you go out there and you do that, all right? If they're on social medias and stuff like that, link this video and let them know that you enjoyed it. I can't do that myself, obviously. You know, I can't tell them, you should watch my video because I'm really cool. No. Let them know that you appreciate seeing the gameplay that I did, and it's helped you to want to look into this game more, all right? So love you all again, and I'll see you next time. Peace.